guess we're going live like this. Now, pretty much, I just want to talk about how oftentimes, I got to turn off my car. We as people, we focus more on what we don't want to happen, the things that we don't want to manifest versus what we actually want to manifest. So oftentimes you'll hear people, I've done it myself in the past, where I'm like, I don't want to live here, or I don't want to just be this person's friend, or I don't want to work there. But do you know every time that you're saying what you don't want, that's impressing your subconscious more with the things that you do not want. So instead of saying, oh, I don't want to be just friends, or I don't want to work here, talk about what you truly desire. And don't just say, I want to be a millionaire or I want to have this relationship. No, you talk as if you're already that person that has that relationship, that has that amount of money, that has that success. And you just really focus on that. And, the more that you focus on the things that you want as though they are already here, and you give less energy to the things that you don't want, the better your life will be. But as long as you keep talking about, oh, I don't want, or I don't want this, or I don't want to be this, or I don't want to be just this to this person, the more you keep, having that thing occur, or keep having that situation occur, or keep adding on to that situation. And I'm on my phone's camera right now, so I'm having a bit of an issue as far as lighting and everything, but I just really wanted to put that out there because I've talked to numerous people and all I keep hearing is what they don't want, what they don't want. I don't want this, I don't want that. I don't want my specific person to be this kind of way with me, and it's just like, if you could just catch yourself and realize that the biggest issue that you're having is you're focusing on don't. I don't want this, I don't want that. And another thing I wanted to bring up, because a lot of people, they think that they need coaching, and you don't really need coaching, which is why I've came up with this simplified guide to manifesting, because I wanted something short, sweet, to where you can read it and it has so much impact that you'll be able to, draw from it and let it sink in. And I've also put quizzes at the end of each chapter. So like basically at the end of each chapter, there'll be a quiz and there'll be a side where you can take notes so that you can really let it sink in, really let it resonate. And I just saw I had a chat question. Since this is my first live, don't know how to get back to it. I just saw your question, if I could get back to it. But yeah, this is the first one, so I'm still trying to figure this out here. Oh boy. But well, I will respond to it later once I get finished from going live, because I'm still new to it. So, but basically I wanted to put a guide out there to empower the people. Instead of you spending all these hundreds of dollars for coaching or going to gurus, I wanted you to just have like a once all be all thing where you take this guide, you read it, you go through the quizzes, you let it sink in. Plus I have custom affirmations that I myself use on a regular basis. So I have my custom affirmations in here as well. And that will help you. That will help you to reprogram your subconscious, let stuff stick into your subconscious. So that way you will have all the tools that you need, and you will be empowered within yourself. Instead of thinking that you need to seek something externally, you'll take this knowledge and you'll run with it. And I also have a journal, well, a notebook that you can use when scripting, journaling, writing your affirmations. That's available as well on Amazon. Links will be in the description of most of my videos. I might put it in this one, I'm not sure, but all in all, I just really want to help people. And I've had numerous people reach out to me saying, hey, can you coach me? Can you do you offer coaching? No, coaching is not what I do. So I think this will be better, and this will reach a lot more people. And of course, if you have any questions, I'll definitely answer any questions. So feel free to reach out to me after you get the book or the guide. And if you have any questions, hit me up like, hey, I have a question about chapter 4 or chapter 2, or this one part of this chapter. I have a question about it, and I'll definitely answer it for you. So, but I just really wanted to get back to that. Like, stop focusing on what you don't want. Stop saying those things. Stop putting it out there in the energy, in the atmosphere, what you don't want, because the more you put it out there, the more it will persist. and you'll get more of that, and you'll just keep getting more of it, and you know, it'll keep zapping your energy. And that's a part of taking your power back. A part of taking your power back is realizing to stop putting it out there. Stop talking about what you don't want. That's why, even though I go through a lot of stuff right now, I rarely talk to people about it, because I don't want to keep perpetuating it. I don't want to keep manifesting more of the situation that I'm going through by me constantly talking about it. Because the more you talk about something in a negative manner, the more energy you give it. So instead of talking about something that's negative to you, you know, and giving it that energy, saying what you don't want, what you don't, and you just keep hearing that over and over again, focus on what you do want. You know, focus on it as if it's already here. Become that version in your mind. If you can't become it physically right now in this point in time, become it mentally, spiritually, energetically. Become that version of yourself that has the desire, that has the opposite of what you don't want. And the more you tap into that, the better you will feel, and the easier it will be to discipline yourself, train your mind to stop focusing on the don'ts. You know, stop focusing on the lack areas, the areas that will keep you stagnant, that will keep you grounded, that will keep you stuck in exactly what you don't want. You know, the more you focus and you discipline, you train your mind to focus on the things that you want as though they already are, the quicker things will happen. Just like recently, I won a small lottery jackpot. It was like a few $100s. And the main thing I focused on was, oh, I have money coming in from multiple sources. So I played this number for like 50 cents for 2 days, right? So 50-cent box, because I actually got the number because I ran into a friend of the family, and they mentioned this number to me. And it was like something inside told me to play it. So I just kept visualizing myself winning the lotto. Wouldn't it be great? I won the lottery. And sure enough, 2 days later, I won a few $100s. And it was just that quick, because I didn't have any resistance towards it. I actually put up the ticket, and somebody called me to let me know, hey, that number you played came up. Like I didn't even check the ticket. It was just like, I just didn't have any resistance to where this extra money was going to come in. And I actually used that money to pay a bill, so it came in handy. But anyway, that's the thing. That's how you release the resistance, is by focusing on what you want as though it's already here, and staying away from the don't zone. That's what I call it, the don't zone, because a lot of people don't. I don't want to be broke. I don't want to have this type of life. I don't want to live here. I don't want to have that car. I don't want to have to walk to work. Stop focusing on don't, and you will change your whole life. You'll definitely be surprised. And if you need more encouragement, make sure to check out my website. I have a blog where each week I post new content to help you guys. So go to sp444.co. Again, that's sp444.co, and I post weekly content on there in my blog section, so that way you can take the tips and you can get inspired. It's called the manifesting tip of the week. So you can go there, read each new entry, and that will further help you along your manifesting journey. And again, if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the description section below. Please leave them in the comment section below, or on any of the community post tabs, and I'll definitely get back with you as soon as I can. So until next time, guys, keep loving your heart, peace on your path, and always stay striving to be the best. So have a great week. Happy Monday.